I smell good, yeah I do. I smell good and I want you to smell good too. So, niche designer, Middle Eastern perfumes. Here's my review.
Hola friends, mi gente, ¿cómo están? I hope you're doing well. It's so nice to see you. My name is May. Welcome if this is your first time visiting my channel, and welcome back to the friends that have made time to hang out here before. I appreciate you and it's nice to see you again. Friends, we got a new perfume. We got a new perfume and I thought we'd discover it together. So this perfume, as you can see from the title, is by Hekayat Attar. I think that is how you pronounce it. And Hekayat Attar, if that name sounds an itsy bitsy bit familiar to you, that would be because they are the house or the brand that makes Giggle Puff. And to my understanding, they released a new one that's like called Gen Z or something like that, that people say is nice. I might have to add it to the list. Gotta do a little research, But anyway, I really enjoy Giggle Puff. It doesn't look like much is going on with it, but I've put a nice little dent in this perfume. I really enjoy it. It's that little lemony goodness, right? It's supposed to be inspired by House of Sillage Giggle Puff, right? I think, no, Hufflepuff. I'm sorry. This one is Giggle Puff. So I really enjoy this fragrance, and I was like, you know what? I'd like to try some more from Hekayat Attar. And I thought, let me see if I can kill two birds with one stone, because I still am looking for a honey perfume that I can enjoy. Anyway, mi gente, I really enjoy Giggle Puff. So I said to myself, let's see what else we can try from the house. And I came across this perfume. This is called Desert Love. Here's what the outer box looks like. It's the box itself is not very sturdy or anything like that, but it's cute, you know. It says Desert Love on the side as well. I hope you can see that. And the box, oddly enough, I was like, how do you open this thing? It opens like this. You have to lift this up, and then the perfume is seated inside the box like this. Have y'all heard of Desert Love? I came across it again. I was like, I want to try more of Hekayat Attar, and I also wanted a honey perfume. If y'all remember the last honey perfume I picked up, is Honeyed Fantasy from Pandora, Paris Corner. That was a bit of a disappointment. It smelled more like mothballs. It reminded me of my grandmother's armario, or her closet where she used to keep her stuff. But this one is supposed to be honey. So let's see how this goes. This is what the bottle looks like. The bottle is heavy. I'm sure you can tell. And I like this little round shape. It feels nice in the hands. The top is flimsy. Woohoo! La brisa se lleva esta tapita. The wind would take this little cap with it. Very flimsy, but it's cute. It's black and gold. And I mean, even Giggle Puff, to me, the bottle is cute. And it had this little egg top, but also super little flimsy cap. But I like the shape of this. It's like a little dome, you know, almost like a, what do you call those? Is it a cloche? You know, the things that you like cover stuff with. Is that how you pronounce it? Anyway, this is what the bottle looks like. Focus. This is what the bottle looks like. It says Desert Love, and it has that cap. Let me get a perfume girly paper. Yeah, so I came across it and I was like, why not? I don't think I paid that much for it. I want to say maybe $30, maybe $25, along those lines. I believe I picked it up from Triple Traders, if I remember correctly. And let's give this a whirl. I say that I kind of don't remember because I have this habit of ordering things from Triple Trader and Fragrance by Canada almost like always at the same time. I don't know why. I guess because I tend to go to those two stores when I'm trying to find new releases, and I end up finding stuff. And then I just order things, you know, usually at the same time. Pero anyway, this is Desert Love. Let's see. Some Automized Action. Oh, very concentrated. The scent just hit me. Honey, they say? Oh, wow. Okay. Let's see. Let me spray some on this arm. Oh, okay. Mi gente. Wow. Okay. You're probably like, may get to it. Let me tell you something. Right off the bat, what I smell is oud. Something here smells oudy. And the oud that I'm smelling is a little animalic. It's a little barnyardy. To quote the fragrance channel that know more than I do. It smells a little oudy. Yeah, a little barnyardy, a little goat oudy. Wow, okay. That's pretty much what I'm picking up right now. There's a flower in here. I think I'm picking up on jasmine. But it is not a bright white clean jasmine. No, no, no. Well, this perfume, I haven't come across a Middle Eastern fragrance. I don't know if this is inspired by anything, but I haven't come across a Middle Eastern fragrance lately that is truly Middle Eastern in its presentation. Like, you know, that you're just like, oh, wow, that smells like a Middle Eastern fragrance, you know? A lot of the ones that I picked up recently have been inspired by more like Western style scent profiles. So to come across this type of scent, I kind of like it. I kind of like it. Yeah, I think I'm picking up on a jasmine. Definitely a woody note here, like some type of wood. Agar wood. Honey. There's something like hay-like here. Let's look up the notes. This is much more different than I thought it would be. Let's see. All right, so this is not on Fragrantica. I think Giggle Puff might be at this point, but I'm not sure. So Desert Love, let's see. According to Hekayat Attar, Desert Love is an amber honey floral fragrance, and it's for both men and women. They said our perfumers included 3 flowers. Okay, so there's jasmine. Okay. Orange blossom. No, I'm not picking up on it, I should say. But the jasmine, it's like an earthier, dirtier type of jasmine. You know, I don't like to use that term, you know, because they're like, it's a clean jasmine, it's a dirty jasmine. But earthy is what I should say, right? And I find it pretty. And rose. It says, Desert Love opens with enticing top notes of honey and cinnamon. Okay, top note, honey. I'm not getting that. Heart, lily of the valley, rose, and violet. Base note, musk. Edible notes, vanilla, sandalwood. Do these folks know what's going on here? Because they say there's 3 flowers in here, jasmine, orange, blossom, and rose. But then when they list the notes, they say lily of the valley, rose, and violet. Violeta. No. Pretty much what I'm smelling right now. I don't even know if this video is going to go up. This is not what I expected it to be. Okay, rose on skin. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. So on skin, I'm getting rose. I'm getting jasmine. And I'm getting oud. I'm also getting a powderiness. That might be a musk. Yeah, but this is not it's not honey. It's not honey like I need it to be. I am still on the hunt for a perfume that smells like chamomile honey. Like the honey, like how honey tastes when it's made by bees that have been buzzing mostly around chamomile flowers. Is that too much to ask for? No, this is, oh, I don't know how, but something here even smells like a little boozy. How odd. Wow, there's a lot going on here, and it's tickling my brain because it's super interesting, but it is not what I thought I would be getting myself into at all. Not at all. Rose, oud, jasmine, something that smells a little bit like beer, almost like a fermented quality of beer. This isn't blind buy safe. This isn't blind buy safe. No, it's not. I don't know that too many people would like this. Should I spray more of it? Ooh, it's a lot of oil concentration in it as well. Wow. Friends, I can't even really tell you what's going on here. I'm smelling beer. I'm smelling the fermented like quality in a very hoppy beer. I am smelling jasmine. I'm smelling an old rose and oud. And they don't mention oud, do they? It says, indulge in desert love, a captivating blend of honey, lily of the valley, rose, violet, musk, edible notes, vanilla, and sandalwood. This fragrance is a timeless symphony of sweet, floral, and woody accords. Desert Love Eau de Parfum is an homage to Middle Eastern olfactory heritage. Our perfumer included 3 flowers, jasmine, orange blossom, and rose, used in Middle Eastern perfumery. Well, if we add that to the other flowers you've already mentioned, we've got more than just 3. In a composition brimming with contrast, the depth of Oud Assam bows upon contact with radiant honey tones of this nectar of flowers. Yeah, there's a lot going on here. On their website, it's retailing for $24.49. Yeah, this is very Middle Eastern in its presentation. I can't really decide if I like it or not. I will say this is not blind buy safe. This does not smell just like honey to me. It's not even very sweet. It's not very sweet at all. This would probably pair nicely with a smoky scent. I'm getting a lot of rose. A lot of something that smells like a fermented, almost like a beer. Yeah, very funny, very weird, super odd. I can't tell you if I like it or not, but I find it so interesting that I want to keep smelling it. When was this made? Let's find my box and let's see. This, wow, made in 2023, mi gente. Product of Jimmy Aventis. 2023. So it's been sitting around for some time. That's interesting. Wow. Okay. I kind of like it though. It's odd. It's a weird one. It's very weird. Now I'm picking up more of the rose. They said violet. I would say this smells more like violet leaves than the actual violet flower. I know because I love violet and I've been, I don't want to say tricked, but I've picked up perfumes thinking I'm going to get the violet flower, only to revisit the notes and see that what they meant was what they said was violet leaves, and my brain didn't pick that up. So there's this kind of green quality, even though you still get that violet type of essence, you know. But yeah, oh, it's settling now into an oudi rose, Interesting. Friends, I'm going to give this a 7 out of 10. I wonder if it's going to change into anything else. It's super interesting. Like every time I come across perfumes like these that tickle my brain, I don't want to say that they don't smell good, because a part of me is like, I think you're smelling stuff. I think you're smelling a composition that you're not accustomed to. I think you're smelling a composition that's not familiar to you and you're trying to figure it out, as opposed to just saying, this doesn't smell nice. You know what I mean? Interesting. Yeah, friends, that is Desert Love. I don't think I've seen any other folks review this one. I don't think I've seen too many people talk about it. 2023, that's 2 years ago, so it's been out for a little bit. But it's interesting. I can kind of see myself gravitating toward this. It's really changing. Lily of the Valley, that might be peeking through right now. Because wow, it's shifting. Something almost a little watery toned is happening here too. How interesting. I like this. I like it. I like it, but I would not say it's blind buy safe, and it's a very different composition to what I'm accustomed to. Hekayat Attar. I would need to order more of their stuff to see if Giggle Puff is just something that put them on the map, or are they usually do they usually make really nice fragrances, you know, and I'm just not familiar with their other things. But yeah, very interesting. That's Desert Love. I kind of like it. I can't stop smelling it. Interesting. Super, super interesting. Mi gente, thanks for taking the time. This one was a quick one. This one was a quick one. I have other perfumes headed my way. I think I said that in my last video from Paris Corner that I'm really like interested in, and La Tapa's new Petra is on its way to me. I was this close to picking up Opulent Dubai until I remembered that I have, I think, 2 other fragrances that are supposed to be inspired by, what is it, God of Fire? Is that what the mango one is that Opulent Dubai is based off of? I know that I have mango, Ophidian mango, right? This was Paris Corner. I have that one, and I heard that they're kind of similar, so I was like, and now it's sold out everywhere. So it looks like folks are really liking it. Maybe I should have picked it up. Anyway, friends, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and I will be chatting with you soon. I'm going to see if I can get some more videos up quickly. I think those Paris Corners should deliver tomorrow, so we can do first impression or 2. Yeah, let's see. Mi gente, take care of yourselves. I hope life is treating you kindly, and I hope to see you soon. Hablamos luego. Ciao!
I smell good, yeah I do. I smell good and I want you to smell good too. So niche designer, Middle East